Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ash AOB. To see here we got the RDS with the body mounted up. You know, just drilled a couple holes. It's a body we had laying around. We had this body for a very long time. It's been through some abuse and stuff like that. But yeah, we trimmed her up, took away a lot of the damaged parts and stuff like that, and kind of try to make it look as good as possible. But yeah, that's all we've done so far. You guys can see, there she is as she sits. Alright, so today on the boosted RDS build part 2, we are going to be working on the electronics. Going to be installing all the electronics. If you guys seen in the last Spend the Day with AOB episode, we went and got all the electronics that we needed from Strictly Sideways. Let's go ahead actually and just bring all those parts out real quick. Alright, so as you guys can see there, that is everything that is going in. So we do have the same style rims. They're just a little bit more flexy, get more grip. We have the Strictly Sideways, there you go. There we go, Strictly Sideways club since 2019. We got the track specific tires, good. We got the foams, good. We've got this battery adapter thing here, pin plugs, whatever. They go with the battery itself, which we got the RevD 3700 milliamp 100C discharge 2S battery. Boom, got that there. We have the gyro from Yokomo, the DP302 V4. We've got also, as well as from Yokomo, the SP02D V2 programmable servo. Got that as well. Got all of this from Strictly Sideways. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Brett. Awesome. We went there yesterday and got all of this stuff from him, so we're gonna go ahead and get this set up. Now these are the stuff that we had at home. We are gonna be using the Radio Link system, controller, receiver. We have the Hobbywing Quick Run 10 BL120 censored ESC. We did not have a censored motor, so we're just going to be running the sensorless motor with the censored ESC. We're just not going to be running the cable, obviously. The next upgrade for sure will be to get a censored motor to get that smoothness, since we already have the censored ESC, which also is a 120 amp, so that is really good. Not really sure about the settings in there. I've never really went into it. I never used this as a sensor setup as well since I've had this. I've had it for a little while now too. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. I do have a program card for this as well. All that good stuff. But yeah, either way. We have a little fan here for the motor, fan for the ESC. Comes with a little pack on there as well. But yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna install all of this. Is basically all you need to get going. And like I did say, eventually I am wanting to get a drift specific ESC and motor setup. I was planning to go with the Nezo Baz Shop's OMG products, but unfortunately he didn't have any in at the moment. So in the future, once he does get in his order, we're probably gonna swap this section over here into the OMG. See how that goes. But yeah, so far we have the stair and everything set up pretty top of the line, so that's pretty good there. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling. All this stuff looks awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and start slapping this into the RDS and come back to you guys piece by piece so you guys can see everything. So yeah, give me a sec, let's get going. Alright, so I figured let's do a little unboxing here for you guys, quick and easy. So this is the Yokomo SP02D V2. Go ahead and pop that out. Alright, so this is what you get in the box. Very nice. That looks pretty cool, eh? Nice, nice. So that is your servo. Padding. And that's basically it. Alright, So we're gonna go ahead and get this installed and then get back to you guys in a second. Alright guys, so that is the gyro installed there. She is looking good. I already hooked it up to like the ESC and all that stuff to center it out. It's got a lot of toe out, like crazy, but sure we'll get that all sorted over at Strictly. I'll bring my tools and whatever, but either way, I did end up doing the little cuts on the bottom here, as you guys can see. That side and that side, a little brake caliper, so that way we have full lock instead of it stopping. So yep, did that modification. I can't find any of the lower control arms or the spindle carriers for the front. I was able to get the top ones, obviously, if you guys watched the first part of this build video. Yeah, but I've been checking everywhere. Even Redcat has them on back order. Like, it's just, yeah, so I had to do the cuts and the modifications to get it to do this. But yeah, hopefully soon Redcat, you guys will have it available, or some hobby shop will miraculously have one available and I can get this done. But yeah, either way, that'll work for now. Servo's good, so we're gonna go ahead and install the gyro. Where is it? There she is. And there she goes. Alright. Yeah, there's not much to this. You guys can literally see what's in the package. So yeah, there's your unboxing. Get your gyro and your cables. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this stuck down and go on to the ESC and the motor. Oh, sorry, I gotta stick in the receiver and then do the rest. So yeah, we'll just keep it going.
How do you get more angle out of that shit, Brad?
That was just like your bucket.
It's possible, though, right?
Oh, 100%. You get more angle, you get as much out of that as this. Just takes a lot more tuning, that's all.
She's looking good. Thanks to Brett. You already know.
I know, right?
I try.
Right? On to the next stop. We're gonna go hit Nezzo's desk and see what he can do. Get back to you. Get some shot while my car is getting worked on.
blow this off?
Yeah, you can blow all that off.
Alright, I don't want to leave this here just in case someone...
That you just throw outside.
Okay.
We're not going to be cleaning any more bearings.
True.
What, you dump it on pavement?
Yep. It'll dissipate. Brake cleaner. Yeah, man, I used to race, so
Yeah.
that's why a lot of this stuff comes super intuitive to me.
Ah,
I used to race.
What do you used to run?
10 scale touring car.
That was sick.
Like I ran them when we ran brush motor only. Lipos weren't a thing.
Oh, damn.
This is late 90s.
Yeah.
I was like 13.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna wire the wires to this side.
You got Dean Ezzo's bad shop on your
Yes,
content,
sir.
huh?
That's no bad shop. It's the one and only.
So, positive. We'll do it.
Fucking wheels are sick, yo. I like the white wheel. White wall,
You
sorry.
bought those here, right?
Yeah, yeah. Fucking, like...
Yeah, they're not stock.
Oh, no. I don't even think the... no, I didn't even assemble the stock wheel. Okay, I got
Yeah,
another...
good, because they're low offset, so
Yeah.
There.
I'm curious to see how Nezzo tunes this up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What alignment you go at this stuff. Stock?
Oh, those are the stockies.
Wanna know what I took off my Redcat?
Holy shit.
All that shit?
That's everything that came off
that
of
he
the
took
Redcat.
off of his Redcat RDS. That is fucking
RDS. Not RDS.
RDS, RDX, RD2.0.
Right.
great.
These people all literally had a meeting like,
Like, was there anything less?
Will be the numbers,
We're all rookie drifts.
right?
That's crazy.
So is it rookie drift or real drift? Reeve D real drift extreme?
Is that what it's?
I don't know, I'm guessing.
Probably where this
Right?
Sounds
Rookie
about
Drift
right.
2.0, we know that. Redcat's RDS, is it Rookie Drift Sport?
True.
Ready to drift? Seriously?
Yeah, serious.
Or ready to drift somewhat?
Somewhat. Somewhat.
I applauded Redcat for making the effort of releasing a drift car, yeah.
Fair. Fair.
But they did it in a somewhat short-sighted way. They put the right ingredients,
Right.
just didn't execute it very well, in my opinion.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But it's my first ever
But that's
drift
okay.
car, so.
For the money,
Yeah.
and what you see on paper, carbon decks,
Right.
aluminum shocks,
Right.
you know, like, and
seems like
rear,
a great
rear high
fucking
adjustable
deal.
motor, rear ESC.
Right?
It's got all the right ingredients, just wasn't executed that well.
Right.
The ball cups are too tight on the balls.
Yeah.
These fake calipers act as stoppers, but limit you
Yeah.
to like here,
Correct.
little things like that.
Yeah. Which we cut these ones already.
Yeah, and the shocks.
Whoa.
See, that's fluid now, but push that one down.
Oh.
You feel the
What
stiffness?
heck? Yeah, it's like a click.
The O-ring?
So the O-ring from factory
Yeah.
is wrong. So it either eats oil too quickly
Okay.
or it's too big.
Right.
So right off the hop, you have this swell and then it comes alive.
Okay, gotcha.
So aluminum shock, great for the written feature.
Yeah.
Executed poorly because of the O-ring.
That's crazy.
Same thing. Push it.
Yep.
And then it comes alive. That's not good.
That's
So right away, I'd be like, if I did a build video, I'd be like, right away, change the O-rings. Right
Yeah.
away, cut these up.
Yeah.
Or right away, change this out. 9 times out of 10, oh, you already did it. The aluminum.
yeah. 100%. I was trying to get the lower control arms, but they're out of stock, and the knuckles out of stock.
Yep.
So I have no idea.
Okay.
Are there other stuff I could put on this that's not? Like
There's lots of it,
Redcat?
yeah. Like you can
Okay.
change these out and put the Okamo big bore shocks. You can
Right.
change these and put whatever knuckle you want.
Yeah.
Yep. We
Okay,
just
that'll
have to make it work.
Yeah, that'll be
Redcat
nice.
releases some bolt-on parts.
Right. Yeah. And they're all out of stock.
The biggest thing I'd change, probably the shocks, but right away these ball cups.
Okay.
Then that will make the car a
You
lot
guys have
better.
that?
Because See, I took them all off that one.
Yeah, I
They're
saw
all
those in there. I saw those.
The other thing I
Which
absolutely...
ball cups did you use?
These are, I used Yokomo's 4.8s, I think.
Okay, I'll have to get a set of
The
that.
other thing I absolutely hate, which I don't know why the fuck they did this,
Right.
Are those Redcat shocks?
Yep.
I can't put a fucking hex in that ball.
No.
Welcome to 1995.
Right?
Because that car was just working on, you saw me inserting them into every one.
You gotta use a second wrench.
So they cheaped out in obvious areas, and then
Yeah.
they cheaped out right here. So closed end cap, right? So you want to take that ball and move it, pop that off, then you can't use this. You have to use one of these.
Yeah, it's over the top.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I got you on that.
So for the money, you are getting some nice componentry, but you're getting a little bit of bass equity,
Gotcha.
in my opinion. Which
I hear
it's
ya.
hard for them to argue against that.
Yeah, no, it can't.
But it's easy fixes though.
Yeah.
But when they say this is competition ready, please.
Yeah.
They did last year, at the end of last year,
Right.
big championships in America. People from all around come in. They had 117 cars, one Redcat. Where did it end up? Qualifying? Right in the middle of 117 people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wonder what that guy did to that to get to that point.
Yeah. 'Cause
But
that's
it was
not
only
stock.
one of them.
Right.
And he wasn't even a sponsored guy either.
No way.
So
Talk about how much MC1s there were.
there were 4. How many D5s? 1. And it was a conversion outbreak.
Well, a
V2.
lot of, was it
Yeah.
E's? Yeah.
There was a lot
E's.
of basic E's, basic S's,
Right.
a lot of sharks.
Yeah.
Bunch of
And
a
RDS.
bunch of other YD2s as well, and some RMXs. A lot of sharks.
But
Yeah,
that's
when they
where
say
you-
this is comp ready, it clearly isn't. Because if you built this and threw it into a comp, you wouldn't do very well.
That's where you have to start learning though. You see
Even when I
so much
look at like
Hydra,
their
so much shark.
settings of like just the front wheels off the book, it's like
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah, no.
I was like, how's that even gonna drive? Like, but I did it right to their specs, so I'm like, what? Like,
Is he gonna adjust everything for you?
yeah.
I had another pair of scissors somewhere.
Oh yeah. Right there.
Another.
I don't even see the track yet. I know.
Brand new. Never even turned on.
Somebody was using or someone was using.
We'll get his first run tonight.
Nice.
Yeah. And from there, just upgrade. And then eventually swap back.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, I got the Yokomo turbo in there as well.
The best though is when I'm actually using something.
The next thing is to
Like
upgrade the
these
motor
or
to the
like
ESC.
Yeah.
Just
my
something I have
literal
laying around.
2 mil wherever it went.
Fuck it, it's a sensor
And they're like, can I borrow your tool? And I'm like,
Grab the
no, I'm
sensor
using it. And they're
motor,
like, no,
put
you're
that
not. I'm
with
like,
this
I'm on a
combo,
job.
and then eventually I'll
It's my
just
tool,
swap
you're
out
not
the
getting
whole
it.
system.
Yeah.
You know what I say now though? I'm like, you really want when we sell them in the shop, 1050.
OMG is good. Like OMG is good.
Yeah, I want to get his setup, but he
I know.
doesn't have any.
I know.
Yeah, I don't have any right now. I have to order them in
People are always asking for
because I
that.
just quoted him. What did I quote you? 600. Everything minus the Bluetooth, ESC motor, servo gyro.
Right.
610 it was because it was 650 with the Bluetooth module.
I want your motor and ESC. With
That's what it was.
everything.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
one?
so-
Yeah, the ESC doesn't have branding, but I'm gonna get the fangirls branded,
Right.
and they'll go on anything.
Let me know when, so I'll
Idea.
get a brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Can you do that on this
Yeah.
order?
I can back shop brand a car.
Yeah. So when people want that stuff,
Yeah.
I take money, then I order it.
All right, no problem.
Because we've had a few of those. Yeah, I want. I'll get it in. I get it all, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, and I sell it to next year, and they're like,
Well,
you didn't put your money down.
600,
650.
650.
That's servo, gyro, motor, and ESC.
Oh, I just want motor and ESC.
Oh, just motor, ESC. Okay.
Yeah. With the Bluetooth, this, that, whatever, the work.
How much would it be for the
Yeah, I want the
V2
full, like,
turbo?
So ESC,
Oh,
right.
260, motor 150, and then the Bluetooth program module is $40.
Boom. All right, cool.
So what's that? 300, 450.
All right, next thing I got.
Servo's one.
Yep. You send me 450 and remind me of that, and I get it.
Done deal.
What
Done
color?
deal.
What colors?
Purple.
Purple. Okay.
Yep.
One side, but it's on the right side.
Uh-huh.
So you know when you know on the YD2 how the servo lays down?
Yeah.
My V2 is on the top. V1 is on the bottom.
Because the one on my dad's MC1 now, it's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Sucks. And if I put on mine, it's still at the bottom.
Yeah. And if I get a V2, I can swap you.
Okay.
Just for me only. Because I'll keep the V1 for myself.
The OG edition.
I forgot yours was the bell crank, so it's not upside down.
Yeah.
But you can still see it through the
I
chassis.
love bell crank. Well, it's an MC1. It's basically solid. You look underneath and see nothing. Here, I'll show you what you see.
I did cut weed. Okay. I did cut weed earlier. I'm tripping out. Alright, that should be cold.
Have those bad cups. Those bad cups.
Yeah, but you can see it in the front.
So bad shot.
Yeah, I fucked up and put it on the wrong. I didn't want to put it on both
it's on this
sides.
side.
I wanted to put it
So on the RDS, it'll be on the right side.
on the yeah.
Okay.
Well, this servo in an RDX will still be facing like that, just turn.
Can you just flip this
But
servo?
the version 2, the logo's on that
Can you
part.
just flip this servo over here and then just flip the servo?
Belt crank.
Yeah. I love me bell crank. I'm not gonna lie. It's so much better.
That's
Not the same geometry though if you flip
You can't flip it, no. Because of the way that is, that's like this. If you flip it, then it's going like.
Wait, little plate left.
God damn it.
People thought about that already.
Yeah.
They already thought about that shit. Is your Facebook Art of Boost?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying to figure out, because I remember seeing you once, but then I could never put the name to that face.
Right.
We have another guy that comes here and he's been filming, asking me stuff. You know what his Facebook name is? Boba Fett. So I was like, I know that's not his real name, but I'm trying to put a face to Boba Fett on Facebook.
Oh, what, on the guy who records stuff?
Yeah.
I can't figure out.
It's one of the guys that comes here. But I finally figured out who it was.
Who?
This guy with semi-short auburn hair, brown hair, white guy. If I pointed him out, you'd be like, oh, that guy, okay.
I think I might know who you're talking about.
He comes with the other couple of guys that come all together, 3 or 4 of them. They all drift together. Yeah, those guys. So it was them. And so once I put his name to him, like, hey, that's Boba Fett. Now who's Art of Boost? Tim. Because he was asking yesterday, hey, do you have any Fat Shop electronics? Yada,
So
yada,
that's where I
yada.
saw the post because I remember seeing like I just saw an RDS. And I don't remember where.
Yeah, I threw it up on Strictly. That's not toxic at all.
I vape, bro.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
inhaled it for so long.
Right? Shit.
Although you can tell the difference between weed smoke and this shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I didn't get you a little fan for that.
I used to come down, I used to be soldering in my basement. My dad's like, you get that window open, like you're just inhaling all this toxic.
Raise a fan on it.
Well, that's what the bulb cooler was. I would just put the fan up and it would shoot smoke straight up.
Oh, yeah, I got
But once I had the fan blowing on me, hot, cold, I soldered right in my face.
Oh, man.
Whoops. Whoopsie. But yeah, without this flux, our life is twice as hard.
Okay.
This is what a lot of people forget to do. They don't know to do it. So this solder has flux in it.
Right.
I watched your video like 8 times ago. I was like, I wonder if he still does it.
It's got the flux in it, but it's not enough. Especially if you have 14 gauge or bigger or thicker wire.
Right.
It doesn't
You
flow
need
through
that flux. It won't flow through.
Gotcha.
If we had like this, I could get away with just the
Yeah,
solder, like barely.
yeah.
But even then, I'm still tinning with this shit.
Fair enough.
100%.
Oh, makes sense.
This prevents cold solders and all that other stuff. Sometimes people don't use the right type of solder, so they use the solder that's for plumbing, and it doesn't,
I know what
it
you're
doesn't
talking
conduct
about.
electricity.
I'm a guilty for that one. I've done that.
Well, it's one of those, some people think it's like, oh, it's like motor oil, it's all the same shit.
Oh no, I've never done that.
Right? It's one of those, right?
Isn't it just 10?
Right? 5, 10, it's all the same.
Right?
It's just 10.
Throw it in there.
It's just 10 soldering for plumbing. It's not. Because you're doing
I remember
pipe.
saying that to a girl once, oh, just put any oil in there, you know, it's all the same. I'm like, sweetheart, if I hand you one bottle of conditioner and another bottle of conditioner and I tell you just use whatever, it's all the same, you're gonna tell me off.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, right? So I was like,
Oh,
your
yeah.
car specifically calls for this, that's what's going in it, not whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? And she's like, oh. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not gonna put the
break it
bargain.
down.
You're not gonna put the bargain bitch conditioner when you know the other conditioner is better, made for your hair.
Yep.
So I put it into that perspective. Oh.
It's like, oh, okay, I gotta get the right stuff. Gotcha.
I thought it was kind of funny using that analogy, but it worked.
Right?
It made sense to her, so that's all that matters. It's like one of the only other things I'm really good at is breaking down technical crap into layman's terms.
There.
Where it's like so layman that it's so brought down but not dumbed down, but it'll make perfect sense to you.
Gotcha.
But you won't feel like an idiot, like you won't be embarrassed.
Right.
You know how some people describe something and be like, listen, idiot, this is how it works. How can you be so dumb?
Let me break it down even more.
I'd be more like, okay, this is what people assume based on how it looks.
Right.
So people then appear dumb, but it's more of this is how intuitive it feels or looks. So you do that thing when really you got to do whatever else.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Sticky, yeah?
It's binding,
Now-
yeah. It's just binding. Something is too tight.
what did he just say?
Yep. Same thing. It's a damn cup, bro.
What?
It's a cup.
Not that one. One of these
And
is
the
going to be
shot.
stiff.
Yeah. By now, for sure.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, that's what it is.
Welcome to
Nothing
Red
outside
Cat's
the ring.
aluminum shocks.
Yeah.
You know when the O-rings swell up?
The ring,
Right
bro.
from the get-go they do that. On the Red Cat. Comp ready. Competition ready.
I'm ready. That's why I'm going big board.
Funny thing, right?
Sure, it's
Yep,
not
we're gonna
headache
do
ready?
Yokomo big board.
Headache ready.
I did the math, opened this up, and I was like, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, they put red O-ring. I don't think it's a Reeve one, but it's not right.
Not right.
Right? So I've killed the oil in it, I think.
Right.
I think actually. Wait, let's see. Do these even still have fucking oil in them?
no, you can tell it's binding. This one's not got oil. That one's probably oil.
Yeah, that one.
Full of oil and it's stiff as fuck.
Fresh oil,
Right?
too.
That's crazy.
It's not colored at all, so it's nice.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
my next upgrade.
Because the Red Cat I got from K-pop, it was an RTR, so these
Yeah,
were pre-built,
yeah, I
right?
remember.
Yeah.
He built those and they're already doing
Oh, you
it.
gave me
Yeah.
the RTR?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Right?
I was
Because he
wondering
knew
what
I
you
would
did.
fuck with it. He knew I was going to do all types of shit to
yeah.
it. So the next time he showed up, I'm like, look what I've taken off. He's like,
Right?
what the fuck? And he saw it and he's just like, and I had the suspension doing the full weeble wobble jam. And he's like, can I drive it? I'm like, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm like, it's not really that good
that oil?
yet, but
Right,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, it's like literally night
What
and
did you
day.
put on yours? Big board?
Yeah, big bore, 6-hole piston,
Gotcha.
red O-ring, 50 weight oil,
Yeah.
retainer springs,
How many holes
Yeah.
are in
6
So we're gonna do the same thing.
6-hole piston let down by the fucking O-ring,
kind of oil?
50 weight or 50 or
It's really
whatever.
the O-ring, not like
It's really the O-ring. I guarantee it. You change the O-ring, that will be butter.
I'm gonna go big
So
board.
I just said, fuck that, and I changed the whole spring
Yeah, that's what I'm
or
gonna
the
do.
whole shock.
Kind of Yokomo, maybe?
That's what I'm gonna do.
On my Red Cat, it has big bores.
Yeah,
Well,
that's exactly
it
what I'm
did
gonna
anyway.
do. How much did that run you? How much are the
You
big
just
boards?
run a Yokomo?
They're 130, but I had a spare set, but they're $130.
Yeah, done deal.
Yokomo in there?
Done deal.
Yeah, I think so. We never tried, but I think so.
Try a Yokomo blue
Oh yeah?
before you go
Before I
by
go big
shop.
board? Alright.
Buy shocks.
Yeah?
Just by shop.
Just buy shocks.
Big board, done deal. 130. We're doing that.
They're tried, tested, and true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are.
Yeah.
You might end up, yeah.
Might just give myself a
I would hate to
headache.
sell them O-rings, do a full reel, and be like, all right, they don't really work that
They
good.
don't
Right?
feel
And
over.
then it's like, oh, alright, just big board.
Still kind of shit.
right?
Yeah, it's still kind of shit.
Yeah,
Does it-
so yeah,
honestly,
we'll do
the
big board
aluminum
next
doesn't
one.
look like very good aluminum for like
Like,
friction.
I'm glad they provided aluminum shocks. Awesome, but it's not comp ready
Yeah, but
whatsoever.
what tier are these aluminum? These look like some really
They're
crap.
so-
What grade of aluminum is it?
Yeah, so
Is it aircraft or is it Chinesium?
Chinesium, bro. Of course,
for
it's
sure.
Chinesium.
Right? So it's like, you know.
Without a doubt. Like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, being in the automotive industry as long as I have, this is Chinese. What do you
oh yeah, right. Even when I was building them, I'm like, yeah, these are Chinese. 100%. Like,
You can tell on the Yokomos they have a coating, and even the aluminum, it's just
right.
like this. Like you can, That feels so soft.
Yeah.
That aluminum feels so goddamn
Yeah,
soft.
trust me. If it was building, I was worried the
And
fucking
like,
plastic was
when it comes down to it, yeah, that's smooth.
Yeah.
But there's a tolerance of like when you can feel the actual like groovage, and then this side is feeling all of that. So everything is,
Yeah.
it matters, right? Like,
Yeah. That's all I'm like, yep.
Like
big
again,
boy.
like you were saying, like you put the O-rings, it works, but then you'll end up lining on the wall
Right.
or something.
And it's just like, okay, now what? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, might as well just spend the 130 and just swap
Honestly,
them out.
yeah. I was even telling my buddy that. Like, he's like, but it's 130. I'm like, but it honestly gets you from
Oh
point A to
shit, I
point
spent
B.
more on my fucking shocks on my speedrun car than fucking that. Yeah. Fuck.
Well, I mean, like, honestly, shocks in this perspective is a lot more.
These are the ones I actually took right off the Redcat because I was going to put them on another car for test.
Right.
But they'll probably go right back on it.
Yeah, no.
But these are slightly older because they're a little worn.
Right.
Older, but still a bit more.
You can see the metal is
That's
different.
exactly what I'm gonna get. Oh, don't kill it.
Oh, wow.
Can you get it?
I was comparing it to his MST one. I was wondering if they're any different.
Feel them and see if they've done this
Oh wow.
little stiff, right?
Just a, yeah.
They've been sitting for a while, so those need
but
new
not
O-rings.
compared to how stiff that you
No.
actually have to like.
You know
push
how
it.
we green slime them? I didn't green slime these because I built them so long ago.
These are sweet.
So when I rebuild those, they'll get green slime, but those got
Right.
6-hole pistons in them.
Right.
Still smoother.
And they come with
Still a
the
hell of a lot
6-hole.
smoother, right?
It comes with the 6-hole piston in the kit.
No,
Oh, you gotta
4-hole.
get the
They
kit.
come with 4-hole, option 6. It's option 6.
Oh, okay.
So if you're buying brand new,
Yeah.
since we have to build them,
Yeah.
6-hole right away.
That's
Might
what,
as well.
that's what I want to do,
Yep.
right?
Yep. It's the best
Cool.
time. They're like.
Can you turn down the music just a little bit for a second? I'm just gonna make a quick little announcement.
Yep.
Good thing they were.
Careful, careful.
Put that shit away.
Right, yeah.
Is that ESCR? What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using its own fan to cool itself with my ball cooler 5000 because I don't have a fan here. Otherwise, I'd have a fan here pointing to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was soldering, so I wanted to cool it.
Yeah, it's one of the bad. Intuitive.
Redcat, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Binding, baby.
Standard
Yeah,
issue.
That's the
So,
only shit.
binding in the O-ring, binding on the ball cup,
Yeah.
Wait, that's the shock that's that?
and the
I
ball
can buy the
cups.
ball cups from here too, right? Perfect.
Oh, and the ball cup.
Just put on the Redcat one here.
And you'll
Exactly
love
that.
this.
Yeah,
You know how we take this and we shove it in the top of the ball and adjust shit?
Can't do that there.
Come on, Redcat. What the fuck, man? So one, they're not open-ended, so you gotta pop it off.
Right.
Then you can't do this, so you have to use fucking this thing.
Yep.
So they cheaped out. Competition ready? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, no.
They'd be like, it's your turn to run. You'd be like, in 5 minutes.
It
Like,
will
hold
be
on,
though.
I have to.
It
I
will
just
be.
fucked the ball cup.
Is there any? Well, there's the cups there.
Right.
I was wondering if I had one on a. Well, even if you just take one of those and take one of these cups and snap it onto that and then move it around. And
Yeah.
you tell me.
You feel it.
Because I unhooked something here, one of these,
Right.
moved it over, put it up, and it never fell down. So it just stayed like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. Feel that? So I'm saying, fuck off,
Stays.
right?
It literally stays
You
everywhere
had
you put it.
R&D at the
I
place,
noticed
it's
that
like,
when I was building it.
Yo, bro.
Comp ready, right?
Bro.
Comp ready.
Ready, bro.
It's supposed to stay like that. Comp ready,
Dude,
dog.
when you want to hang, you want to hang.
Right? That's supposed to flop, man. Like,
So had they got the ball cups right and those studs right and the O-rings right, it would have been a lot better. Shit tolerance.
wow.
Very tolerant.
And I'm like Redcat did really good on their Gen 8 and 9 crawler or whatever.
It is so bad.
Feel Batman.
Oh, it's dead on.
Bro.
Bro,
I'll tell you what, they got some tolerances right.
I was going to say, the
Yeah.
tolerances are perfect because they go together.
Yeah.
But there's no meshing to be fucking
It just sticks wherever you put it.
They were
Like,
like, no, we need these tolerances to be perfect. They're
Right.
like, okay, we'll put 5 mil and 5 mil.
Wrong thing to
yeah, that's not where you want it.
Out of
Perfection.
4.9 and 5.
You want it flop.
Yeah, I can't get
Fuck, it's 1 a.m. Jesus Christ.
No.
Party at Strictly.
You know this place is like a casino, you know? You notice there's no windows? And there's no clock on the wall?
You just keep going. You just keep going.
see, Fred's hoping that because
We're
he's saying
pumping oxygen and you don't know it. Crazy. Little spring. They really locked up quickly.
Yeah, it doesn't take no time. Like this is.
So if I actually ever, if I'm ever given a Redcat kit, or if I buy one dirt fucking cheap because they're on sale around for like $250,
Right.
and I actually like do a full unbox and then build it and shake it down, immediately that's what I'd be like, they let it down here in the O-ring and
Yep.
various other areas.
Right away.
I've already sort of mentioned it as I was doing my neck shakes downs. Because people are like, why did you change all the ball cups? Because they bind. Why'd you change the ball studs? Because you can't easily fucking move them around.
Exactly. That's the next thing. I want to change that crap too.
So for 300, like they retailed at 360, I think.
Yeah.
I seen them on sale for like 240.
They're like,
Right. Kit.
they're
Yep.
good.
So I'm like, they're flogging it that cheap.
And then the guys
It's either not
like,
selling as much anymore, or everyone found out.
Yeah. They're realizing they're like, that's not comp ready.
Because one of the first videos out about it was K-pop's video.
Yeah.
And not that we weren't entirely like mean about it, but we were like, okay, out of the box it works, but not comp ready.
It's not comp ready.
But then it was, okay,
You gotta
how can we
change a lot.
quickly fix it by throwing money at it? So that's
Yeah.
when he said, this money for a servo, this money for this,
Yep.
there's those quick tuning,
Yep.
whatever else. Throw the right tires on it. Shit like that.
Exactly.
So it was like, if you want to make it good
Right.
quick, here's what you can do with the money. Other people then swapped parts to save money at first. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's what K-pop's video idea was. Shake it down right out of the box,
Right.
assess it, and then how much better can we make it by throwing dollar at it. So he literally filmed himself walking the shop, Brett, and you
Yeah.
think, ching on his edit,
Yeah.
ching, right?
Yeah.
Mezzo, flunk.
Yeah.
But he told me he wanted me to film that, and he told me he wanted it to be, you know, like a production, and I knew him and his editing, it'd be episodic.
Right.
So we shot footage for a good 4 to 6 hours. We
Nice.
shot footage. And he's shooting B-roll and all kinds of other fucking
Oh, yeah.
shit. All types of stuff. But then I saw the edit and I'm like, okay, I get it. I know why he does this now.
Yeah.
I learned stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's on the RDS. Got Nezo behind the wheel. Got the Mazem on the track, killing it. Man. Carry it, pop. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, geez. I didn't see all that. Oh, the new stuff. But already, the binding in the front,
Yeah.
I can feel it. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
That's
Like I
crazy.
tell it to do, look,
Right? It's bind it. Right? You're like, that's insane.
but everything works.
Yep, yep.
You just have a bit of binding, and that's just fucking all comes to pass.
Oh yeah.
It does drip. We got drips.
We got drift. Sick.
Yeah, look at her. She's drifting.
Oh yeah, man.
It's not that bad either, but it is being let down, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I'm not really having to fight it, but I am preventing it from going full lock because it will,
Do that.
Lock down.
It'll lock itself up.
and then I can't drift it. I can't correct it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Fair
So I
enough.
did some limiting here,
Right.
but basically when you drive it, just keep yourself in the low to medium angle. That's
Gotcha.
You'll know as soon as you try to go past medium, it'll pretty much lock up on you.
Okay.
But like casual, low angle, medium, like this.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. Switching, yeah.
Holy shit. I thought you were gonna hit the wall there.
So when I'm
nice.
aggressive like this,
I hooked onto
Yeah.
your body and then you
That's
pulled
where
me
it'll
up.
stick it.
Oh, there it is.
when the shocks, whenever we get them better or
Yeah.
whatever, the tires will work better. Everything will just be better.
Everything will work better, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing those too.
But as a functional device, it's functioning.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
He's whipping.
Redcat, baby.
Redcat,
Oh,
baby.
it locked up with the wall. But it
That's
works,
Redcat, baby.
Frank knows, as long as it works, we're good.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna do a bunch of shit to it next paycheck.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
As a
Alright guys, so you guys got to see it run its first run at Strictly Sideways. That was amazing. Such a great time, man. I had an amazing night, morning. I don't know what the class it has. I didn't leave there until about 3 something in the morning. Such a great time. I just really want to give a big shout out to everybody at Strictly Sideways Club that helped me out. Big shout out to Brett for setting up all my electronics, getting everything mounted up. This is his handiwork right here. Right? I did install the servo and I did install the motor. Everything else was Brett. Right? And then a massive shout out to Nezo Bad Shop for literally wiring this thing up, dialing in the front end, getting it drift ready, and getting it on the tracks. I definitely want to say a big thank you to you, man. Awesome. Like, thank you so much for getting this to where it is that it is right now, and as well as giving me all the pointers and stuff of what I should be upgrading. So definitely a lot more videos coming soon for this Redcat. Big shout out to Jay, big shout out to Frank, big shout out to Mark. Oh, my next Bretta, can't remember your name right now, but you already know who you are. Don't worry. Well, more Smirnoff, you already know who you are. Don't know Bretta, respects to you. Big shout out to everybody else who was out there. Slideways, you know who you are. Big shout out to you, buddy. Yeah, a lot of people helped me out with this one last night. A lot of test and tuning and little tips and tricks here and there for sure. Oh, you guys saw some footage of Jay, his FPV camera that he had set up on his thing when I was recording it off of his phone. Big shout out to you, Jay. That was awesome. Definitely gotta get one of those camera setups. My guys, send me the link, don't forget. But yeah, man, big shout out. It was such an amazing night, such a great community. I will be spending a lot of time at Strictly Sideways, guys. Like, so you guys want to see me, you know where I'm at. Check me out at Strictly Sideways, other than the ravines and the trail runs. So you already know, like, it was such a great time. Oh, Frank, buddy, thank you so much. So mentioning Frank, we spoke about something, me, Nezo and Frank were speaking about it. These ball cups here, man, they're horrible. In the sense that they stick drastically bad. They stick so bad. It's ridiculous. Frank was telling me that maybe I should use a little something abrasive, rub it around inside here, you know, and loosen it up, and then add some oil or whatever to keep it loose. I did skip the abrasive part because I didn't want to open them up too much, but what I did remember is if I use vegetable oil on plastic, it actually softens the plastic. So that actually worked out. It is super like thingy right now. I haven't done the other side yet. So major pro tip that I got from Frank, guys, definitely when you guys have one of these things, these cups here are, oh my god, they're ridiculous. Actually, let me spin it to the other side. Let me take this wheel off real quick, and then I will show you guys the difference, because I haven't done this side, I've only done that side. So 1 second. Alright, so now that I got both sides off here, okay, listen to this one. Right? You can hear how much that is gripping into that. I'm not pressing down on it either. This is literally me just going left to right. I'm not pushing down to create that noise. Left to right. This is the side that I oiled. You can still hear a little bit, but You hear that difference already. You can see how easy this one's moving too. Of course, it's gonna need more working in and stuff like that because these ball ends are ridiculously tight. But you see that already? Just me working it a little bit there. You can barely hear anything. No matter how much I work this side. You're always gonna hear that click, 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 click. She's tight. Alright, this side. Alright, but either way, eventually we are going to be upgrading these ball ends to some that Nezo was talking about. So we're definitely going to get that done. We're definitely going to be upgrading these as well. We are 100% getting rid of these shocks. We're going to the big bore setup or something similar, maybe a little better, but we'll see. But yeah, these are gone. So, and we're going to get the spring kit, all that stuff, so Nezo can do his fine tuning. Yeah, like it's this one it's coming along for sure. Definitely need some work because, like, oh my god, these buckles, these ball ends are just so bad, like ridiculous. But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be oiling all of these, letting it sit for a while because it does take a while for it to actually soften up your plastic. But hey, so far already, like I'm seeing a difference. Like, and that's literally, I've done this maybe 20 minutes ago, and I could already feel the slight difference. So it is working, and I believe if after a day or two, I should have like fluid movement. Once I keep working them in back and forth, stuff like that with the oil in there, should be good. But yes, that's basically it. I want to wrap it up right there. You can see all the electronics are in. In the video, you already heard us talking, me and Nezo, so we're going to be getting the motor and the ESC from the Baz Shop product line. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm going to place the order with him as soon as possible. So that's awesome. The Yokomo electronics are doing amazing. Unfortunately, the Redcat itself has let it down because of these ball ends. They're horrid. But yeah, we have a lot of upgrades, a lot of improvements coming for this. It got a lot of tips and pointers from Nezo. So I will be taking all of those tips and pointers and putting them into good use from Nezo, Frank, from everybody, anybody. You know, whoever has some good advice, some good tips, man, I'm down to try it out. As you can see, Frank, thank you for that little tidbit, because, man, look at that. Can't even hear it now. That was just in the process of doing the video. That's insane. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do all of them, front, back, every one of them, get them all oiled up, and then carry it for a little rip around the house, swapping out my wheels, of course. I do have my regulars that I just run, and then these are strictly for strictly sideways. So there's that. So like I said, please like, subscribe, and we will be having a lot more drift build videos, a lot more drifting videos. This thing is going to be going a very long way, so if you guys want to do some crazy stuff with your Redcat Ascent, whoops, if you want to do some crazy stuff with your Redcat RDS drift build, stay tuned. Check out all of our tips and tricks, and hey, hopefully something in one of my videos will help you guys out, because definitely that oil thing, do the oil thing. You need it, 100%, you need it. He also did some cuts here, cut the top, I did the bottom trim. This screw here as well, keep an eye on that, because I think that is a causing for some of my locking ups. So I'm gonna adjust that as well, if you guys can see there. I'm gonna either trim that right off, or I'm gonna bring it up to where it's not poking out at the bottom, and see how that goes. But yeah, definitely do those couple of things if you want to get your full turning angle out of this. And then there's some other stuff that Nezo did that's just Nezo, you know. He's a master at that. So some of the settings he did in here, I couldn't even tell you. It is what it is. If you've seen it in the video and you realize what he did, kudos to you, brother. But like I said, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I can't wait to get this back out to strictly sideways once I get all of this nice and loosened up and everything's nice. because that is going to make such a big difference. Oh man, it was drifting so good, but every time you get to a certain high side point, the wheels will lock into position, and then that's it, game over. But yeah, man, I'm so excited. It frustrated me, but it frustrated me in such a good way that I just wanted to, like, I just want everything to be perfect and perform perfectly. So if that's what you're looking for out of your RDS build, subscribe, stay tuned, hit the bell notification, and you'll see all my little nits, tricks, and stuff that I run into and stuff that we do to solve them. Also some bad shot talk here and there, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna wrap it up because I want to go and start working on this some more. I can't wait to perfect this sport. It is amazing. Strictly Sideways, big shout out again. Nezo, Brett, the boys, y'all already know. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.